Have you ever pondered over the mysteries that lie beneath the sand dunes of the Sahara? Welcome to the Sahara, the world's largest hot desert. It's an expansive, arid landscape that stretches across a significant portion of North Africa, covering an area comparable to the size of the United States. From the Red Sea in the east to the Atlantic Ocean in the west, the Sahara's golden sands and rugged mountains span 11 countries, each bearing unique tales of this vast wilderness. The Sahara's climate is as extreme as its size. With summer daytime temperatures often soaring above 120 degrees Fahrenheit, it's an environment that tests the limits of life. Yet, when night falls, the desert cools dramatically, showcasing the stark contrasts this landscape presents. But the Sahara is not just an endless sea of sand, it's a diverse ecosystem with towering dunes, rocky plateaus, and even verdant oases. These oases, like islands in a sea of sand, are home to a variety of plant and animal species that have adapted to thrive in this harsh environment. From the resilient cacti to the nimble desert foxes and the hardy dromedaries, the Sahara teems with life against all odds. The Sahara's sand dunes, some towering over 600 feet, are a sight to behold. They ripple across the landscape like waves, constantly reshaped by the winds, creating an ever-changing panorama of natural artistry. And beneath these shifting sands lie secrets of a time when this arid land was a lush savanna teeming with life, a testament to the ever-changing nature of our planet. Yes, the Sahara is a land of challenges, of extremes, but it's also a land of surprising beauty and resilience. It's a place where life has found a way to flourish under the harshest of conditions, where every sunrise paints a new picture on the canvas of its dunes and where the night sky reveals a cosmic spectacle unrivaled by any city's skyline. The Sahara, a land of extremes, is a testament to life's resilience and adaptability. But what if I told you that the Sahara, this barren desert, holds secrets of a rich past? Yes, you heard it right. This vast, seemingly lifeless wilderness was once a verdant paradise. Imagine a Sahara teeming with life, its landscape dotted with lakes, rivers, and abundant wildlife. It might sound like a mirage, but it's a reality etched into the very fabric of this desert. Let's journey back in time, about 10,000 years ago. The Sahara was a lush oasis, a green Eden. The remnants of ancient rivers and lakes, now buried beneath layers of sand, serve as silent testimony to this forgotten era. Fossil evidence paints a vivid picture of a time when the Sahara was home to diverse wildlife. Elephants, giraffes, hippos, and even crocodiles roamed freely in this once fertile land. But the question lingers, how did this paradise transform into the world's largest hot desert? It's a mystery that has intrigued scientists for decades. The leading theory points towards a shift in the Earth's tilt, which altered the climate drastically. As the tilt increased, rainfall diminished, and the once lush vegetation began to disappear. Over thousands of years, the Sahara transitioned from a vibrant green oasis to the barren, sand-swept expanse we see today, but nature has a way of leaving behind clues. The Sahara's sand dunes are like a cryptic manuscript, narrating tales of a bygone era. The petrified tree stumps, the fossilized remains of aquatic creatures, they all whisper the Sahara's rich, albeit hidden past. The Sahara is a testament to the Earth's ever-changing landscapes, a vivid illustration of how climatic shifts can transform an entire region. It's a stark reminder of the planet's dynamic nature, of how a green paradise can turn into a desert, and a desert can hold the secrets of a verdant past. The Sahara, it seems, is not just a desert, but a history book written in sand. This stark, seemingly lifeless expanse of sand is a treasure trove of historical secrets, a silent storyteller of the Earth's vibrant past. Amidst the harsh, inhospitable terrain, life thrives. How, you may ask? The Sahara is not just a barren landscape of sand and heat waves. It's home to a diverse group of inhabitants who have carved out a life for themselves in this unforgiving terrain. Among these hardy souls are the indigenous tribes, each with its unique culture and survival strategies. Take the Tuareg, for instance, known as the blue people of the desert for their indigo-dyed clothing that leaves a bluish tint on their skin. They are a semi-nomadic Berber tribe who have mastered the art of desert navigation and survival. Their knowledge of the desert's secret water sources and their ability to endure long periods without water make them the true masters of the Sahara. Then we have the Bedouin tribes, traditionally nomadic Arab people, who have lived in the Sahara for centuries. Their survival strategy hinges on their close-knit community life, their expert knowledge of the desert's resources, and their camel-herding skills. Their culture, steeped in hospitality and folklore, is as rich and captivating as the sands they dwell upon. But let's not forget the Sahara's non-human inhabitants, the unique wildlife that have adapted to survive in the harsh conditions. Creatures like the fennec fox with its oversized ears for dissipating heat, or the deathstalker scorpion that burrows into the cool sand during the day to escape the brutal sun. These creatures have evolved in remarkable ways to withstand the desert's challenges. It's not just about survival though, there's a certain beauty in the way these inhabitants have adapted to their environment, a testament to the enduring spirit of life itself. From the vibrant Tuareg festivals where stories are passed down through song and dance, to the Bedouin starlit gatherings, where tales of bravery and endurance echo through the night. In the face of adversity, the Sahara's inhabitants show us the true meaning of resilience. Their survival is not merely a battle against nature's odds but a dance with it, a blend of adaptation, respect, and sheer determination that is as breathtaking as the desert they call home. The Sahara, like an old sage, keeps many secrets. Shall we unravel some? The Sahara Desert, a beautiful enigma wrapped in sun-kissed sands, holds a trove of mysteries that have baffled researchers and intrigued explorers throughout the ages. Among these, one of the most fascinating is the phenomenon of desert glass. Imagine, if you will, stumbling upon a field of glass, shimmering under the fierce Saharan sun. This is not your typical glass, conjured in factories or art studios. Instead, it's a natural wonder. The Libyan desert glass. Found scattered across large areas, this yellow-green glass is believed to have formed around 26 million years ago. Theories suggest a meteorite impact, yet no crater has been found. This beautiful mystery remains unsolved, a testament to the Sahara's enigmatic charm. Next, let's travel to Mauritania, where the Sahara unveils another of its secrets, the Eye of the Sahara, or the Richat structure. This massive circular feature, visible even from space, was once thought to be a meteorite impact site. However, geologists now believe it to be a result of erosion, leaving a circular imprint that draws our gaze. The true origin of this stunning natural artwork is still debated, adding another layer to the Sahara's mystique. And then there is the eerie yet enchanting phenomenon of the singing dunes. Certain dunes in the Sahara emit low-frequency, resonant sounds, almost like a hum or a drone. They sing their ancient song to the winds, a melody composed by the shifting sands. The exact mechanics of this desert symphony are still being explored, making it an enigma that adds music to the Sahara's silent narrative. The Sahara, a land of mysteries, continues to intrigue and captivate us with its secrets. Its vast emptiness whispers tales of the unknown, its winds carry stories untold. As we delve into its mysteries, we find ourselves drawn in, captivated by the allure of its unspoken narratives. The Sahara, a vast canvas painted by time and nature, continues to bewitch us with its inscrutable charm and intrigue. The Sahara, a land of extremes, of resilience, of mysteries, calls to the wanderer in each of us. It whispers tales of ancient civilizations, of lost cities swallowed by its golden sands, of endless dunes that shift and dance with the desert winds. The allure of the Sahara is not a secret. It has lured adventurers and explorers for centuries, each one drawn by its stark beauty, its challenging terrain, and the promise of discovery. Consider the camel trek, an age-old mode of desert travel. Imagine yourself atop a camel, swaying with its unhurried rhythm, navigating through a sea of golden dunes. The sun, a relentless companion, casts long shadows that transform the landscape, creating a mesmerizing canvas of light and shadow. This experience is more than travel. It is a journey back in time, a connection to the ancient traders who once crossed these very sands. Then there are the desert safaris, not for the faint-hearted, but for those who crave the thrill of the unknown. These expeditions take you deep into the Sahara, where you encounter the raw, untamed beauty of the desert. Every crest of a dune brings a new vista, a new surprise, and the realization of how vast, how grand, how utterly breathtaking the Sahara truly is. And as night falls, the desert dons a new cloak. The sky, a canvas of the darkest blue, is strewn with countless stars, each twinkling like a beacon in the vast expanse. The stillness of the Sahara night is an experience unto itself, a moment of utter tranquility that whispers of the cosmos's infinite mysteries. The Sahara, in its vastness, in its harshness, in its beauty, beckons us to challenge our limits and discover the unknown. It invites us to step out of our comfort zones, to embrace the thrill of exploration, and to write our own adventures in the golden sands of time. So when the Sahara calls, will you answer?